Okay, let's dive right in. We're not just talking about a minor update to your project management software. We're talking about how artificial intelligence is grabbing the entire field by the shoulders and completely reinventing it. This is a fundamental change in how we get projects done, and it's all about AI becoming your new virtual partner.
So let me just ask you a quick question. Does your day-to-day feel like you're constantly chasing down status updates, manually tracking every little task, and just wrestling with endless spreadsheets? If you're nodding along, don't worry, you're not alone. But the tools we're all using are about to take a massive leap forward.
This isn't the first big shift we've seen. If you look back, project management has been evolving for more than 100 years. We went from simple Gantt charts to things like the critical path method. Then we got software in the 70s, and of course, all the cloud tools we use today. And yeah, each step made us better, more efficient. But what's happening now? This is different. It's not just another step on the ladder. It's a whole new game. It's a revolution.
So what's this single biggest change that AI really brings to the table? Well, it all comes down to this one idea. We're shifting from being reactive to being proactive. And that completely changes how you and I interact with our project data.
This slide really nails the difference. For decades, project management has been a pull game, right? You have to go digging for the information. You have to hunt down the data, track your KPIs, and then you react when something finally turns red. AI completely flips that script. It creates a push system. It's now pushing insights to you. It's like your phone, buzzing with a notification that says, hey, based on current progress and upcoming tasks, there's a 75% chance of a delay in the next phase. Here are 3 ways you could reallocate resources to prevent it. It's like having a lookout who can see around corners for you.
And that's exactly why it's so important that we stop thinking of AI as just, a smarter program. It's way more helpful to think of it as a new kind of team member, a virtual partner that's working right alongside you.
I know this definition sounds a little academic, but it really gets to the heart of the matter. An AI in project management isn't just a passive calculator, it's an intelligent agent. That means it perceives what's happening, it's reading the emails, looking at the schedules, and then it takes actions. It's an active participant in your project.
A huge part of this partnership is just good old-fashioned delegation. Think about all that administrative grunt work, collecting data, compiling progress reports, sending out reminders. AI assistants are already taking over these repetitive, high-volume tasks. And that frees up a massive amount of your time and your brain power to focus on what humans are actually great at, thinking strategically, solving complex problems, and, leading people.
Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. How does this partnership actually work to make our projects better? How does it make us smarter and our projects safer? We can pretty much break this whole transformation down into these 4 key areas. First, AI gives us much clearer insights. Second, it helps us optimize our resources and schedules. Third, it predicts and manages risk in a way we never could before. And fourth, as we just talked about, it automates all that tedious admin work. Let's start with those insights. Modern projects generate a ridiculous amount of data, right? It's so much that most of it just becomes white noise we can't really process. Well, AI algorithms are brilliant at cutting right through that noise. They can spot patterns a human would never see. For example, an AI could analyze all your past projects and find that a specific type of task, even one that looks simple, consistently takes 20% longer than planned. That's a powerful insight that lets you make much smarter, faster decisions.
This is where things get really amazing, especially when we talk about risk and resources. An AI can look at all your historical data and forecast where delays are likely to happen. It can even scan project communications, not just for keywords, but for the sentiment, to flag if a team is getting frustrated or a stakeholder is losing confidence. It'll recommend the perfect person for a task based on their skills and their current workload. It can even warn you about potential burnout on your team. And it doesn't just point out problems, it actually suggests solutions based on what's been successful in the past. So, if AI is handling all this, predicting risks, optimizing resources, digging up hidden insights, what's left for the project manager? What is our job going to be? Get a load of this statistic from Gartner. It is staggering. By 2030, they predict that 80% of the traditional administrative work of project management, all that data collection, tracking, and reporting, will be eliminated by AI. Now, that does not mean the job is disappearing. No way. It means the job is fundamentally changing.
And this slide lays out that evolution perfectly. The role is shifting away from being a manager of tasks and reports, and it's moving towards being a true leader of people and strategy.
When AI is handling the what and the when, the human leader is freed up to focus on the why and the who.
So the most valuable skills in the age of AI are the ones that are distinctly human. It's the stuff that AI can't just learn from a data set. We're talking about real leadership, nuanced communication, the emotional intelligence to inspire and motivate a team. As all the routine stuff gets automated, these soft skills become your most powerful asset. The real question is, are you working on the skills that can't be automated?
Look, this isn't some far-off sci-fi future. This transformation is happening right now, as we speak. So the question for every single project professional out there is, are you getting ready for what's coming?
If you want to understand the sheer scale of this change, just look at this number. PwC estimates that AI will contribute a mind-boggling $15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. This isn't some little niche trend. This is a massive economic tidal wave that is reshaping every single industry, and that definitely includes project management.
And let's end on what is absolutely the most important message here. This is not about replacement, it is about augmentation. AI isn't coming for the project manager's job, it's coming to take away the drudgery of the job, freeing us up to do the high-value work that only humans can do, leading, strategizing, and innovating.
So I'll just leave you with this final thought. AI is becoming your most capable partner. It can handle the data and the details with incredible speed and accuracy. The question for us is no longer, will we use AI? The real question is, with AI by your side, are you ready to lead?
Because when it comes down to it, this is what the future looks like. It's not a world of bots replacing brains. It is a powerful, powerful collaboration, a true synergy, where AI-driven insights and human ingenuity come together to build things we couldn't even have imagined before.